Congrats to you both on the win. Thanks for speaking with us. Croix, I guess I wanted to lead off with your goal, not just the shot itself, but the entire sequence. What did you see? It seemed like Gotham had three players kind of collapse on you, and you just sort of sidestepped all of them right to set up the shot.
Yeah, you mentioned the sequence. It really started off of Andy's pickup from defense. So, of course, defense win games. So for her to pick it up and us switching it and Hal finding me just to beat the player and strike it back in net.
Trinity, you started out on the right, like as is often the case. You came over to the left maybe 15, 20 minutes in. What did you see that kind of, it seemed like you were getting more of the ball at that point. Was it just the team going direct, finding you, or was it something else?
I think no matter like what team we play, I think we're trying to obviously look to see which side we can expose them on. And for me and Croix, that was the left side. And obviously we started on the right and we weren't as successful. And then as soon as we moved to the left, we had Casey played a ball in and we got that opportunity. And then it was just like back to back to back. So yeah, for us, I think it's just tactics and seeing who's playing where and how they're defending. And their right back was going very high, so that left a lot of room for us to attack.
Jimena?
Croix, congratulations. How do you feeling all the time you connecting as well as you did today with Casey Kruger?
Yeah, thank you. Casey's very technical, a lot of speed. She sees the game. So like Trin said, us switching to the other side, it opened up space for us, and we were able to get the ball and connect and find their weaknesses.
Thank you.
Thomas?
Croix, it's so you have 3 goals already, tied for the league lead early in the season. Just what have you attributed to your ability to kind of hit the ground running so far this season?
Really just coming in and doing my job. So I feel like I'm doing that for the Spirit. But yeah, if there's opportunities, I'm going to take them, and they're going in. So yeah, just keep handling business.
Did you anticipate like a little more of an adjustment period when you started your pro career, or did you kind of have the confidence that you would be able to step in this quickly?
I kind of had the confidence. I've been playing soccer for so long, so this is just another step of my journey that I was ready to take, and now I'm here. So.
For Trin, I asked you, I think, a similar question to this yesterday, talking about your connection with Croix, but you were a big rookie coming into this league and making a statement too. What do you see in her as a player that has enabled her to do this through?
Hype Sash. I mean, she sees the game, and I think for us, having midfielders that are able to turn and face forward, but not only that, being like having the confidence to hold the ball and see things, I think is really important. I think sometimes we're trying to go forward too quickly, and sometimes we're holding onto the ball too long. So, yeah, I think she sees the game really well. I think she's confident on the ball is what we need in the middle. And at the end of the day, execution is everything, and she's doing that too. So it's been great.
Thanks, Queen.
Yeah, I got you. Speaking of facts.
Any more for Trinity Croix? Oh, Luis? Oh, sorry. Annie and Luis.
My question was also for Trinity. I was going to ask about your connection with Eli Sarr, because you guys obviously had a lot of interchange today and a lot of good chances. So can you talk a little bit about your connection?
Yeah, obviously we've had last season to build on, and I don't feel like our connection was as good last year, but the more we're getting to know each other, the more we're seeing what we do off of each other. I think it's just learning each other really well, and it's been really good. We're seeing it earlier. We're moving off of each other not only to get the ball but to open space, and I don't know. I think right now what's missing between me and her is the execution of finishing. I'm not proud of the amount of opportunities I missed, and she feels the same. So, yeah, for us, I think our focus is putting it in the back of the net, because obviously we need to win, and for us as players, that's going to help our development.
Thank you.
Go Luis and then Annie. Or Annie, Peyton.
Question for Trinity. Trinity, how are you feeling with your experience and your leadership in the core? How the other girls, for right now, you're for the team, right now got good points, good started. What are you feeling with your leadership with the rookies and the other players?
Yeah, I think I see myself as a type of leader, but not the leader. I think right now we have a lot of personalities on the team that can lead in their own ways, including rookies, which I think is amazing. And for me, it's not, I don't think I lead verbally. I think I lead with my actions and the way that I play. And it's only helped having them to work off of. I think we push each other really hard. And for me, it's been really easy. And I like being pushed by people that have less experience, people that have more. And for me, I'm just building that and learning a lot because I'm still 21. So I'm using everything as a learning experience and building off of that.
Peyton?
Hi, down here. So I was just wondering, you guys really frustrated Gotham. If you would consider it more a success of your game plan and the way that you want to play, or specific strategy towards disrupting their style and how they wanted to execute throughout the match?
I feel like a little bit of both, but more so our game plan, and I feel like we executed it perfectly. With training, we knew what we wanted to do, and when the game, sorry, I can't really see. As the game came, we executed and found the weaknesses and put the ball in the back of the net. So I feel like we did what we wanted to do, and yeah.
And wrap up with Jason.
Trinity, last year, you had some wins at the start of the season, but maybe not the performances to go with them. They were kind of, you had to grab 3 points when the performance wasn't there. This year, it seems like the performances are quite a bit further along. What are you seeing as far as the difference beyond the just style of play? What else has shifted for the group to allow the performances to match some of these early results?
Confidence. I think that's honestly the biggest thing. And it's not just individual confidence to be able to make magic happen. It's the confidence we have in each other. And I think you see that. We're always pushing to get a goal. We're always pushing to press. And we're not going alone. We're going together. And I think that's something Adrian's embedded in us. We're a family and we're a team and we're going to work for each other. Yeah, and I think our performances have been really great. And now it's just locking in and keeping that win and maybe even pushing for another, because I think now it's cleaning up the second half because we need to have more control. Even in this game, they were playing way too much in our half at the end of the game, and we need to be able to find those moments where we can still control it in their half, move it around. And I think we did that towards the very end, but the beginning of the second half, they were playing in our box too much. So cleaning that up, I think, will be really important.